Good morning! It's time for your morning latte! I say, despite it being like evening time for me now, but that's okay. Veni, Vidi, Vici. Hey, I'm glad they changed the icon. At least they did that for me. I'll be odd about it. Yeah, don't show me. Thank you. I read. I want to. I do not really want to see this news.
ARKNIGHTS.
Good to see you, Filthy Gaijin. It's good to see you. I'm pretty excited today. Today is a good day because I finally get to, how do I say, retroactively, play ARKNIGHTS again after the disaster of a stream on Friday, man. So we're here again. We're gonna, how do I say, we're gonna try to make things work again. So yeah, today's the first day of the new event, which is kind of exciting. Oh, well, I probably should plug my stream on the ARKNIGHTS Discord because I know they do that. I know that I'm allowed to do that. I keep forgetting every time I stream ARKNIGHTS. But I'm allowed to plug myself in that now. So give me a minute while I do that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's copyrighted. I'm kind of stupid. Where is it? Where do I? put my... Ah, shoot. Hold on. Media? Okay, there you go. Anyway. Nice! Never Gilded. Oh, is that what it's called? Or is that just a banner? Okay, never mind. That's just a banner. Witch Face series? Yay! I did see the new Blaze skin. I think it looks really cute. Also Degenbrecher, but I don't have her, so maybe I don't really need that one. New furniture, new kernel headhunting. Yeah. Everyone in my base is perpetually overworked. I have a... Sorry, huh? They changed the UI. Is the base still in beta? Let's check after this. Man, this is so different. At least that's the same. I would feel kind of weird. Huh? Import says operator status. Okay. Works at a rest zone. Yeah. Works on facilities have preset. Oh, presets. Sure guys, the ones with withdrawal station operators and multiple. Oh, that's awesome. Well, everyone's like in hell right now, but maybe I'll actually start like looking up what it means to do these things then. Maybe I'll actually finally look up how you would actually optimize. Maybe I'd figure out how you actually optimize these things. Let's put these two as another preset because yeah. 180 sanity, pretty cool, not gonna lie, right? I probably will have to take a look what the meta is right now, but I've just kind of been doing whatever. I've literally just been like cycling whoever is available. Like no thought whatsoever put into the work of it. But maybe I'll actually start now. That's sick. Whatever. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Yeah, whatever. That's a preset. Sure. Sorry. I know I wanted to do clears today, but a little bit, how do I say, preoccupied. Let's do these three. Let's swap them out. Yeah. This is gonna be so nice. Then you have Dorothy and then Ryan Labs. Forgot to put Mizuki in here as a preset. Cause I'm stupid. Where is he? There he is. That works. But yeah, the event is pretty. The event literally just came out earlier today, right? So that makes sense if you haven't played it yet. I'll be spoiling everything on stream today. To the best of my ability, at least. I don't know. What's other I usually run for this? Thank God I don't have to think anymore. God. This is like unironically one of the worst parts of my day. Yeah, maybe it's a bit of an exaggeration, but still. Cool. Very nice. And then you can just auto rest. Oh, amazing. That's perfect for me, actually. That's amazing. Yeah. I wonder if it replaces my default dormitory, guys. Ah, it does. Okay. I'll have to see what we can do about that. Cause it seems that it doesn't keep the characters that like boost sanity regen, which I guess isn't a that big of a deal if I only log in like once a day, but like still. It is big enough for me to notice, and I think that's big enough. Anyway, I don't think I'll be pulling for augmentation maintenance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll be pulling for Vina Victoria. Maybe I'll do my 10 pull to get like the free to 5-star, but that'll probably be all. Let me just double check how many pulls I have to begin with. There's a better way to check, isn't there? Whatever. Oh, I have exactly 10, huh? Did 10 pull and got OOP honest. Well, I mean, that's something, right? I don't know. Like, I don't even. Let's see. What friendly units take less physical damage, and she gains attack for every friendly units in the range. Okay. Damaging inflicts frighten, which cannot perform normal block attacks if blocked. Oh, okay. X attack deals damage is true damage. Okay. 2 more friendly units and count 1's range. Your SP recovery increases upon automatic identification. Attack range increase, attack increase, and attack count increase. Unlimited duration. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a big SP cost though. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Summons. Yeah, summons golden vows into deployable tiles within talent 1's range. Just because active, can attack enemies and block my friendlies. The talent 1's range, attack 9 increase, block attack target count +3. Attack reduces attacks deals true damage. That doesn't. I'm not gonna lie. I might be a little hater. I don't know how good that is. Like, that's a lot of damage increase, yeah, and that's true damage, but it's also like, I don't know. Is 190 a lot of attack nowadays? I don't know. I'll have to think about it some more, but as of right now, I'm not sure. I'll probably hold off on it at least. Let's take a look at the event though. Oh yeah, PV. Like Seba from ARKNIGHTS. Understandable. You're not alone in that regard. Dang though, she does look really majestic here. Dang. That's really cool. Ooh! Well, that didn't look like 3D there. Amazing. I do low-key feel like she's a bit more... Die a hero or a villain? Ooh. I do feel like she's a little bit more Jeanne d'Arc vibes. Despite being dressed in, like, clad in golden thread and blue, right? Like royalty, but... I don't know, that's just me. I haven't read the stories this far yet, so... you know, take it with a grain of salt. Ending bills, yo. Yo, old lady! I forgot about her. I forgot about her, that they actually added an old lady. An operator who's actually, like, aging, clearly. Who's a woman. That's Pog. think we need more old lady representation. I think we need to represent how cool old women are, you know? Old women have to live their lives with less bone mass as they age. Did you know that? This is really cute, but it really bothers me that it's not written on the page. Anyway, let's get the story because we're, you know, Ian players. Today's goal is just to do the event stages, chat a little bit, and hang out. Pretty much that's all I'll do. Yeah. I'll probably talk about other gacha games while we're here though. That's how it is. She isn't afraid to talk to the fray. She's always first into the fray. All right. Me no read. I just bonk. Yeah. Don't worry. That's. I keep shilling my ARKNIGHTS dub, but I really have been waiting on a lot of things. So I don't know. I really want to get it out soon, but it's been a month since I wanted to first release it, which is really bothering me. But anyway, whatever. Whatever. I'll deal with that when time comes. What the mechanic will be this will be though? We'll probably remove the dungeon meshy characters, as cool as they are. Mostly because I want to bring some other guys along. Not sure who though. I mean, I probably want to bring Simulator because I don't have her Max Trust. And I did get Stainless lately, so I'll probably actually bring him. This seems like a team that exists. Let's up logos to skill 1 real quick. Let's talk about Calcit. Yeah, let's talk about Calcit and if you have spoilers. I feel like someone will mention that. Who else can we bring? Haven't I appreciated enough lately? I have enough range units. I brought Lapland because of a last thing, so I actually don't need Lapland anymore. Let's up a couple of guys. Let's bring Lynn. It's been a while since I used her. Let's talk about Calcit for I think a range character, right? Or another melee character, sorry. And I was looking at Viviana. Yeah, that's good enough, right? Oh, I guess Stainless is melee, so maybe I don't need to. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Yeah. Oh. Undinium. Oh, that's a cool new UI vibe. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Lingering scores. I will say, sorry, not ARKNIGHTS. I spent some time earlier today looking at the new Zenless Zone Zero dev interview. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of wholesome. I didn't expect the CN dev to do the entire live stream in English. I think that was really cool of them. And I'm really excited for the direction the game's going. I was kind of doom posting about Zenless, just a little bit. I was doom posting about Zenless a little while back. I was saying like, yeah, the story isn't like that good. It's like fine. The gameplay feels a little repetitive. I was saying stuff like, the events are kind of annoying. Or I didn't like the gameplay. Some of the stories were kind of bad. The characters kind of weak. Whatever. I kept like kind of slandering the game a little bit. Not too long ago. But this dev interview has really gotten me excited to play Zenless again. If you guys haven't seen, I really recommend checking it out. It's like a 14-minute video about just like the future of what the game has to offer. I think it's really sick and really cool. And there's a lot to be excited for in that game. I think it's really... Well, I already said cool like 4 times, so I'm not gonna say that again, but... Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the developers really care about their game, and they do really want to put a lot of work into making it a lot better, which is exciting and good to see. And the fact that they're saying that the story is going to become more dark and more like complex, it only gives me a lot of hope, man. I love complex stories, I love dark stories. And the way that it's been going so far with the most recent patch has been really exciting to me. On top of the new regions, the new gameplay style, like the way that they can optimize gameplay. Also the fact that they intend on like adjusting the power level of all the characters even after they're released to make them stay meta is like a really big move, I think. That's really cool. I'm really quite excited. I've been thinking about that a lot today, so I'm decided to mention it. I think that's really cool. It's you know, it's nice to see. Anyway, that was just on my mind today. People, you know, it seems really exciting. It seems I probably will be dropping Star Rail way before I drop Zenless. Which is kind of exciting for me because I've been hating on Star Rail lately. Is my stream doing badly? It seems that it might be just maybe it might just be one of the it's fine. Anyway. Let's skip out shortly after the war. After the war. Tabegoro berry. Yeah. Anyway. Training level. I'm glad that we have training levels. All my homies appreciate training levels. I don't care to read. Who's Morgan? I've never seen this character in my life. Who's Morgan? Man. Okay, well, okay. Okay, sure. Chapter 11, I think. Dang. I have no clue who this character is. Siege Gang? She looks like she's from Siege's gang, but still, I don't recognize her at all. Venus's streets have been restless lately. Prying eyes have been casing the freight cars. Look at street thugs. No big threat there. But if they rob the freight cars and get their hands on some new gear, they'll become a nuisance. We should secure the cargo before that happens. This equipment should come in handy. They just need to deploy operators in the same place as the equipment, and then we'll be able to use it. Monica blades will increase your attack. Protective vests will increase your defense. With the assault arts unit, operators can temporarily frighten enemies after using their arts, dealing arts damage. However, if those bandits get their hands on the equipment, they'll also be able to use it. We can't let that happen. Enemies may look harmless, but after they put on equipment, they're no longer so easily dispatched. If enemies are frightened, their equipment will take more damage, i.e. they'll be easier to defeat. You can use this to our advantage. You're unable to recover all the equipment in time. Stay sharp and prepare for battle. Okay. Dagda. I do kind of like that eye of hers. That's cool. It's-ni-san. Damn it, my energy's nearly spent. He's got an assault arts unit. Stay focused. If we can get into his equipment, we'll be in better shape. Okay, but how do we do that? Just tag him enough? This is a little tiring. Zene's wearing a protective vest. It'll be hard to defeat him with a frontal assault. This spot is ideal. We can also make use of the assault arts unit up there. I'll give it a try. Dang, brawler and brawler. Oh, so focused on taking down his enemies that I let us get ambushed. Just think about it, Morgan. If the freight car gets wrecked, our gear is gonna be scattered all over the streets. What, these? Yeah, okay. We need to activate the munitions factory command center to reroute the trail. Or rail. By guiding the freight cars to the command center, we'll be able to protect them. I should get moving too. Another brawler? Oh, Dreadnought. Okay. You have a self-heal though? I thought she would have one. Never mind, I guess not, huh? Interesting. Why are they all one block guards? Is there some lore reason that they're all one block guards? Except for Siege, who's a 2-block guard sometimes. Yeah, the cat. I did not expect that voice from her, I will say. Okay, well. What does your module do? I didn't even know you had one. Oh, he's 2. Reduce the deployment cost. Okay. Deployment time reduced. Okay. That's not too bad. I kind of want to play with Stainless more now, actually. I feel like this could be quite fun. We'll use Stainless as our main DPS for this. It's also interesting that they're adding like more cinematic content to these stories. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Starting an operation with the drill pen won't consume sanity, but no rewards will be given out. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? So I can't get those. Okay, so probably strategy probably be like this. And then I'm not really sure what I'll do with. The deploys manufacturing equipment is running eager. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, did not expect that. Sorry, this is okay. That's a little weird to me. Okay. Let's do you here. To that. I guess the idea is they don't want you to have put your stuff too far back, and they want you to have your units and stuff forward. I guess that makes sense. But it's a little awkward. When skills activated, you can invite. Okay. Actually, don't need to worry about having too many then. Wait, this one can just attack the other? Well, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny that we can have one of them attack the other. The NSP. That's a pretty silly mechanic. But mostly you want to use them as like charge for my thorns, and any other characters I get manual for attack base recharge. Mission accomplished. I really didn't need to bring the entire squad, to be honest. That's kind of overkill. I probably should be making the game harder for myself too, huh? Shouldn't be bringing all these characters so I can actually, like, you know, learn a little bit. I think that's kind of my problem with this game lately. I think when I play Arknights, I usually the game becomes too easy, and I get to the boss stage and I was like, man, why is it so hard? And I'll learn every mechanic from the boss stage on. Maybe I should make it a little harder for myself. But this does look like a stainless map, I will say. Alright, with that new design philosophy in mind, perhaps we swap out some of our characters. I like the presentations and forget about the mechanics, lol. But I don't really want to end the stream like 1 hour in, you know? I feel like that'd be kind of bad, perhaps. What characters attack fast? Irene, I guess. Yeah, it's been a while since we used Irene. Real Sword is probably all we need to swap out. I liked Viviana, but if our primary game plan is around Stainless, then we probably should use someone that's revolving around Stainless, you know? Yeah, it's important to use new characters and diversify your palette and all that. Man. I feel like I've become such a food nerd. Every time I'm eating something, I'm just like, wow, you know? Oh yeah, this dish, yeah, the depth of flavor is quite sufficient. I love the way that they aerated this custard. Yeah. I feel like such a nerd when I say stuff like that. Is this the thing? No? Man, I'm stupid. Well, I was gonna do this, and I think I'll continue. I'll still do that. And then, oh man, heck if I know. This area feels kind of dangerous. I guess I could just do something like this. Maybe we have Irene here. And then see if she instantly dies or not. She seems to be doing fine. Wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm a fool. Ignore me. I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm not really trying to play this team yet. I guess I could do this. I think that works. And then I guess we could do something like this. I think a full kind of trap setup is kind of funny, actually, in concept. The only issue is nobody's aiming for down here, unless you like especially do that. So that'll probably be something I have to look out for. The fact that Thorns doesn't alternate, it's kind of annoying. I was kind of banking on Thorns to do all the damage. That's okay though, that's fine. Yeah, whatever he said, Bagpipe. I agree. So true. I think the thing is here, so I guess we primarily build our base of operations here. And then we could like, I don't know, this seems like a good tile. These two seem like good tiles for stainless. So we can do that. Veni, Vidi, Vici after all. Veni, Vidi, Vici. They have done a lot better with like the UI design for the stage, I think. like from the minuscule amounts of story I've seen, it looks better than before. Alcohol and placebo.
폭력을 걱정할 필요는 없어. 죽으면 안식처가 있으니.
All he has a fixed range and detect. Oh. Now Stainless says things hit aerial enemies. I darn hope it does.
让他们都失去行动力就可以了吧
Go home! And then we can do something like, I don't know. I wonder what this guy's range is.
看仔细这才是伊比利亚的至高之术
Man, I kind of wish that I knew what they did by clicking on them, but I guess I don't. I guess I'll never find out. It's fine, I don't need to know. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Make something like this, I think. That works. And the entire game plan is we just sit here and watch Stainless's metal crabs do the job. Yeah. that's the entire game plan. All my other operators are there to just charge them up. Hey, she barely hit that one. I guess I can look at Dorothy a little bit, you know.
这才是伊比利亚的至高之术
Whoa. Did not expect that. Why is this one getting healed but the other one isn't? I'm really confused. How do they regain HP? I must be losing it. Unless I didn't read something. Unless I didn't read something.
任务完成非常精准有效率的指挥博士
I was patient and smart enough to play with Trapmaster Specialist. I normally don't. Today is literally the first time in a very long time. Hold on, I really want to see how you gain. Different effects depending on skill, sure. It'll take damage, I can deal. So why was one of them at max HP? And like regaining health. I don't understand at all, man. New Oshtarig. I think Trapmasters are pretty strong though, because like you don't really need it. Like all you really need is your brain. Kind of don't need the deployment limit. As long as you have enough SP or DP, you'll be fine. All right. SP management isn't that bad. Cause I mean that's like 15 seconds, right? That's not too bad. Let's get key. Did you get Vina? No, I don't think I'll pull for her because Lapland is coming soon. It's a shame, it's a darn shame, but you know. Hold on. Oh, I tapped out by accident. Where's my game? That was really weird. Why didn't that work? Huh. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I'll pull for Vina because Lapland altar I believe is coming next. And I kind of want Lap Walter because, you know, Lap Walter. Anyway. And take a look at the map again because I don't really know where I can put Stainless's little guys on this map. Or like anything else for that matter. I don't really know how you put anything on this map. Hey Audrey, it's good to see you. As I'm playing Vidi now because she's not limited, so I may jump screen later. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of how I've been treating all the non-limited units pretty much so far, so... But I don't know, I mean, I don't have a bunch of the older characters, so... Maybe that's not a good plan. Why do this? And we'll be using Stainless pretty much as a lane blocker. I think that works fine. And then we can do something like really silly like here, I think. Like, I don't know. This seems adequately silly. I got these two tickets I got from the event, and I got her in 2 polls. Oh shoot, you got her in 2 polls? That's crazy. You're cracked. We'll do this. I'm really not sure how I want to do this. We'll do this, and then what we'll do is we'll put... I think it's probably the best shot I got. Something like that, maybe? I think this works out. And then... I know that my Lappy Altar banner will be terrible. Yeah, well, I mean, such is the whims of the gacha gods, you know? Can't have everything in this world. By can't have everything, I mean you usually don't get anything in this world because life is sad and miserable, but, you know, all good. I think I want to set up the trap. Oh, there's a trap there already. Well. You know, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I think the gacha gods every day that I started playing ARKNIGHTS early on, and so I have all these characters. So I can do really weird and stupid things. Kind of funny, because I functionally have no DPS aside from Thorns and Stainless. And Stainless is kind of... Like, I don't know if it's, like, something else, or if he's just really strong. Let me ride the 100 pulls from Lappy Altar. Hope she comes home under those pulls. Oh shoot. I think I have 100 too, actually, now that you're saying it like that. I think I also only have 100 or so pulls. That scares me. That scares me a little bit. Hold on. I want to see how much they summon. $260% attack, but you don't only have 100 attack. Am I crazy? Am I bad? Am I dumb? I might be. Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Whatever. I don't know how this character works. I said the tower wash bit or whatever. I don't know. It's nice to use characters I don't really use often, though. Yeah. Kind of get into a habit when you start using too much of Thorns, Logos, Wizardel, Surtur, Keltsit, you know? Something disconnected. Hopefully it's not important. On my keyboard. I did not look at this map beforehand. What the heck? Hold on, what is this? I used to have a lot of polls, but now there's no content from me from original. Yeah, that's valid. When you get to endgame, like true endgame in ARKNIGHTS, you're just like, well, what now? But also, what the heck? I guess what we could do, we'll probably put down Dorothy first, and we'll rely on Trap Master to do most of the work here. I didn't need that one actually. And then I don't know. I guess we can do this. Let's do something like this. I'll put you here, and then we'll have a... When this guy dies, we'll put Kill Eterna here, I think. Something like that. Chucky Joe's challenge showing my Naruto. These guys are kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a whole lot of them, but they kind of give me a fear. I guess if we have another one, it's not a big deal, right? Like this. Yo, okay. This is kind of messed up because they're all only shooting the top one. It's messed up. Hold on. Okay, we're actually gonna have to replace this. Let's do this instead. It should be more balanced. If I do this, does it redistribute the thing? No, it doesn't. I wish we could get them HP back. That's annoying, whatever. This is kind of a fun strategy though, I don't know. I'm avoiding using Wizardel for this event. Kinda same, I kinda keep her just in case like I'm almost gonna, like just in case, you know? Like a stopgap, just in case I'm like on the last enemy of the stage and then there's like an issue or something. It's nice to have that fail thing, but otherwise I'm trying my best to stay clear from like the overpowered units. Like for this one, we're very clearly mostly using Stainless, alright, with a little bit of Dorothy, time to time. It's kind of fun. It's nice to try new things. Even though I'm normally kind of allergic to trying new things. Oh. What can I put here? I guess this is a good place for Teresa. And then we could put like the other version. We could put Lynn here. Probably do that. Yeah, I feel like it's only fun to use Wizardel when you're like in like really hard gameplay content. And you're just like, ah, yeah. Dorothy has a nice thigh pillow, so I'll build her now. I think Dorothy's cool, and she's interesting to play. She's definitely very different. Oh, they can attack that. Let's do that. Oh. No, I'd probably prefer having this one be the endpoint. And then all I'll do is they'll have to have thorns.
让他们都失去行动力就可以了。
This is probably fine. That's probably fine.
いいとこ選んでくれたじゃねえか。
And then, I don't know, I kind of want to have one of them face up like this, but I feel like that's kind of stupid. And meaningless, so let's do... I don't know, I think it'd be easier to have something like this. Although I wonder if that's a bit too far up. But then we can also do something like, Irene here. Oh. Yo, I can't put this thing anywhere. Messed up.
明白，你的攻击都在推算范围内。
どんなにわずかな振動でも結果を変えてしまえるものよ。
I think it's not a big deal if the top ones get broken. Since I don't lose any points from it, so I think it's fine. I'm not sure to do this side though. I guess we'll do this. It seems reasonable enough. It's still kind of stupid, but I mean, fine. Oh, that's fun. How do I do this then? I probably should have put Stainless stack one tile so I could have Irene hold this lane. Oh well. It's a bit late to hear that now. When Dorothy first came out, I was so excited because she was like sniper but not a sniper. And with snipers are pretty good and cracked, so I can see that. I also really liked snipers for a long time. Mission accomplished. Man, water is good. Remember to stay hydrated, guys. This is your daily reminder. I only stream like once a week, but you know. This is your daily reminder. Cool. I mean, that was a little scuffed, but it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Go 8. Stage design's different now. Not too old, Narcus is not 3 years, and this definitely artist. Dang! I forget how old ARKNIGHTS is as a game though sometimes. I think I started playing like a couple months after the game first released. So like March 2020. That was like 5 years ago now. Wow, this game's so old. That's a good reminder. Actually, it's been a pretty busy day at work. Well, I'm glad that you're less busy now, I hope. It's important to stay hydrated. I think it's really... Sorry, unrelated. I think it's really silly that human beings are so reliant on like stupid simple things to not be depressed, alright? It's like, oh, did you forget to drink water today? Well, enjoy your depression. Your daily dose of depression soup. Alright? It's like, oh, did you forget to, like, shower the last couple of days?
不会花费太
Damn.
长时间的。
Here's your depression soup, you know? Forget to sleep? Depression soup. As soon as my first 6 star, I used to use as a guard. Yeah, she was really strong back in the day. She kind of did fall off ever since, but I mean, we still appreciate her. At least I still appreciate
明
her.
白。给我指令，别乱动，让我们都省些功夫。
And I'm since 2020, but I didn't start playing until February 2022. Yeah, I mean, that's how a lot of games are, right? You kind of like hear about a game and you're just like, oh, that's kind of cool, but then you don't really bother to start until like maybe you know somebody that starts it or something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing wrong with that. He's gonna die. That's awkward. That's awkward. Where's he getting all these shields from?
这才是伊比利亚的至高之术。
Where's this guy getting all those shields from? Stop. Well. I'm not gonna lie, seeing this amount of like gears and stuff is kind of overwhelming. Just like a little bit, you know?
いいとこ選んでくれたじゃねえか。
Especially since I can't even use all of them. Man.
표정이 손에
Like-
의하여 울린다.
I can do that, I guess. But man, that kind of sucks. Especially also now that I realize I can't put a mine here. Turf right here. Oops. It costs a bit too much for a vanguard. 14 BP for a vanguard. Yeah. That's not very accessible.
勝利を持って帰ってやるよ。勝利を先制維持。問題ないよ。
I don't know if he could handle 2 of them.
내가 말이지.
Perhaps I popped the skill a little too early. Oh, he's cooked. All good. Oh, not good. That's fine. I heard everyone's losing account views with the new update. Oh shoot, are they? That's really scary. Oh, thank you, Irene. God, wow. She's so peak. This tiny little girl is so peak. Thank you, Irene, for saving my life. Cool. Go 8, Sword Reforged in War. Cool. Go 9. Is this the boss stage? I think it might be. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Although I probably won't put stainless in the front lines again. Lane blocker should stay lane blocker. I do kind of wonder what the storyline for Siege is like though, because all I remember is that she was like the leader of a gang, right? So like seeing her now in like fully decked out in regal like lion, like you know, classical lion king outfits. Oh, final flame of the empire. Spectre adorned with a rusted crown. Refute victorious supreme glory and authority. He will examine the evidence. He may yet forgive. I say that one song was like Hellfire, Dark Fire, Golden Echo. Is this the thing that the new Siege altar has? Well, guys, good idea to start by putting down your healers first. Of course you attack. Of course you attack. Of course. Please just don't attack both at the same time. I'll be happy. Please don't attack multiple targets at the same time. Maybe I'll do this. It is interesting that this event incentivizes having multiple allies in the same kind of range. Unlike most of the other events, which kind of prefer you having them separated. They give you high ground too! I bet it's also like, oh yeah, if you have enough of these lions, the enemy like increases their buffs or whatever. Something stupid like that. Koi! I hate boss fights, man. I hate boss fights. People are deleting and have misclicking or something. Interesting. I don't know about that, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna lose all my DPS here right now. I feel it. I'm not gonna get Aya back for 18 seconds. They're all cooked. Irene to the rescue! Oh my god, she's so cracked. Oh, thank you, Aya. Oh, thank you, Aya. Or not Aya, sorry, Irene. My bad. What? Thinking of the wrong girl. What is wrong with me? And then... well... I need to figure out how to get rid of these lions, though. That's so much HP. I guess we could just, like, use exclusively Dorothy mines. Well, I guess I won't anymore. If you're gonna be like that game. Gosh. My bad for even suggesting it. I'm gonna use Weezadel here just to get rid of him. I think it's relatively inconsequential if I do. Armor of the Empire bombards the area of the ally deals the highest current HP. As always, physical attacks after spell attacks charges up for it. Attack on the deals hit. Oh, I might be cooked. I still know the Becky boss mechanism. Well, just pray you don't have a lot of HP. That's what I think it is. Oh, you're attacking the wrong guy, Weezadel. I did not want the boss attack today. Can you please attack one of these little guys? Please! Well, I guess this also works. Because the plan says W. Well, I mean, I guess he is dead. I don't know, that's kind of scary though. I'll probably keep these around because they have the... Oh, they don't actually have the highest HP, do they? How much HP do these have? 1,000? I think that's 4,000. Oh, I think Thor is cooked. Oh, never mind. He only looks tanky, he doesn't actually do damage. We're good. Yeah! Whatever I just did. And make it just attack the Texas altar. That's fair. That seems like a smart thing to do. I was just kind of throwing things at the wall, you know. And hopefully, like, you know, hoped it worked. But hey, I mean, if I got all these things, surely it must be something right. I do want to see what the boss does, though. That was a lot faster than I expected, and we are at that 1 hour stream kind of vibe, so. Increased attack, yeah. Obtains a barrier, he's lost in the barrier is broken, okay. Defense, yeah. Obtains a barrier, he's lost in defense, okay. Oh, frighten and dealing damage. Okay. Now let's wait for EX stages together. Yeah! I mean, that was a lot faster than I expected, so... I guess I have nothing else to do, right? Nothing to do but wait. HP drops below half, 8 defense and res increase. And Imperial Domain activates 2 pieces of gear. Okay. After some time has passed, art splash damage all your units and drains all life points. Sure. Relative period locks into an allied unit and surrounding 4 tiles, dealing heavy physical damage within that range once, and entering random gear tiles within that range. That's so random. Activates a piece of gear on the field. Different types of gear with double effects. Activates a piece of gear. What do you mean activates a piece of gear? I hate when they say just stuff like that, and I don't understand. Locks on the units with current highest HP, blah blah blah. Doesn't protect this heavy damage 3 times. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, if the stream ends up being a little too short, we could always see if Star Rail's finished updating, and then I'll open the game, and then I probably won't pull because I don't really think I'll want to pull for Kesterus, but you know, let's just see if it is up anyway. No, it's not. No, I'm being nice. As a boss kind of ugly. I mean, would you want to kill a pretty woman? We've killed so many pretty women across the entirety of ARKNIGHTS. You know, it's time to save them from that fate. Worker spokesperson.
堅苦しいのはいらないよ、ドクター。私はうちの孫の様子を見に来ただけだ。
Thank you, woman.
鼻ったれのことだから、きっと今頃いろいろ隠したいものがあるだろう。
She is very cool. I do like her. Quite a bit. I mean, we kill cute girls left and right on the story. Exactly. Do you want to continue this pattern of discrimination? What we are doing today is we are breaking the cycle of generational trauma of killing cute women. Tag love, exactly. Newly hired. All right. Let's do paradox simulation because we have a couple that we haven't cleared. So we'll do these real quick, and then we'll probably call it a day. Yeah, short stream. Why not? As I said earlier that I was like, oh, I don't really want to have a short stream, but whatever. It's a little shorter than usual. Whatever. Fine. Not a big deal. Gotta go have a good night. You too. Don't die. I should stop saying morbid stuff like that. My bad. He's so cool even though he's just a wolf. What do you mean he's just a wolf? He's cool because he's just a wolf. Alright, I'm only saying that we should... I just think we should, I think I activated that skill too early. Why are you going after all the little guys instead of the big one right in front of you? Girl. Girl! Huh. Nice if a cute girl with purple hair casts a spell on you so you won't die until next time you meet her. That's fair, actually. You know what? You're right. I'll keep doing that. Things are getting busy again? I hope they stop getting busy. I hate when things are busy. I completely understand. Oh, dang. Look at her go. Dang. Look at her go. Wow. Golden glow. She's so pretty in her Sanrio collab outfit. ARKNIGHTS made me so happy. I'm so glad we get girly pop like this. Glad the girly pop isn't dead. Oh. I really like Eureka's. We have a character called Eureka in this game? We have a character called Eureka in this game! How did I didn't know that. Dude, there are so many characters in ARKNIGHTS. You official? Her name is Eureka? That makes too much sense. Except cute psycho evil bosses. I like cute psycho evil bosses. I'm just saying, you know. Sometimes you gotta gender equality and all that. Eureka. That's crazy. I'm learning today. I don't like that, but it's a fun, typical Asian humor. Yeah, man. Of course. Of heckin' course, man. What are these guys doing? Are they just watching the 1v1s? I think they are. That's crazy. Is watching Zumama beat up everyone in the vicinity, huh? Yowaku wa nai. Damn though, she's so cool. If only Unites was good. Yeah, surely they're cheering her on, right? Oh, more guys came into the party. It's okay, she's taking a nap, it's fine. This is actually kind of cute. I like this one a lot. She's tankier than I remember. Huh. Well. Color me surprised. Bam. Her class is the tankiest and strongest. Is it actually? I always felt like they were really weak. Twitter saw the spoilers. They shouldn't have opened during chapter 15 release. I did see that there were a lot of spoilers. That's really unfortunate, not gonna lie. But, I mean, whatever. Oh, good for her. Everyone's leaving now.
Mission accomplished.
Except for the bug and SP cutting and DP cost, yeah. Yeah. She's cute and all, but it's also like, man. Do I really want to play around the specific archetypes like flaws? But yeah, no, whatever's happened in CN, ARKNIGHTS is kind of concerning me a little bit. Do you think we won't get there for another 6 months? Yeah. Alright. Last one, and then we'll, I mean... I'll refresh the Twitter again. See if they're in the game yet. I don't think they are.
여기에요.
여기에요.
そちらの皆さん、そんな警戒しないでくれよ。あれ、なんて言うんだっけ。あ、俺はただの平凡なエンジニアだからさ。
なんだ
I was not supposed to put her. Oh no, I am.
ビビると思ったか
I think
持
we
ち
need
こたえ
here.
てください。
勝利を持って帰ってやるよ。
Crab.
そろそろイラリをこじ開けろ。
なんだ消耗戦をふっかけられて俺がビビると思ったか
Oh nice. This is the actual confirmation that they can't hit aerial units, which is kind of sick.
こっちは準備
And
万端だ
the heckin' Reaper archetype is quite good. Huh.
何時に死をもたらす。
Hog. Like how half the Arknights community is worried about where Kelsa's underwear went. Well, I mean, if it doesn't affect you, you don't need to worry, right? Right? I mean, you're not gonna do anything with it, are you?
俺とタイマンからなんて肝が据わってんな
Dang, this character's fun though. Stainless is fun. I was kind of not a non-believer when I first got him, but I do like the way that this is. It's kind of silly.
違うかな。あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。
Probably would need to replace
我が報い
the top one.
何時に死をもたらす。
God.
こっちは準備万端だ
そろそろハンマー一発。
Oh well, there you go. Wait, maybe they do worry about when we chose that. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I understand that.
あんたとずっとつるんでるから、俺傭兵より
Cool.
強
I
いんじゃね
mean,
って勘違いしそうだわ。
we finished the event a lot faster than I expected, so I guess I'll
ば
now.
あちゃんやロックロックにでも見られたら、
Man, I
ベ
guess
ンチ
all
で
that's
頭
left now
ぶん
is
殴られそう。
to sit here and cry a little bit,
お帰
perhaps.
りなさい。
We'll look at the Vici store before we go, actually. Explosive Blue Flame. I do like this one a lot better than what I currently have, so I'll buy this one. I've kind of forgotten to buy a couple of the skins from the previous patches, which is probably good for me because there's so many that I wanted. But I don't really think I'll buy any more beyond Blazes. I really just wanted Blazes because I didn't like the current one I had. Baseline, okay. I like Pop Cars. Pop Cars is actually really cute. This is like the Lolita kind of vibe I really like. This Lee one is very good. Curl Blood, of course, is good. For Kazi and Mari, this one's cute, but I don't have her built. Oh, I do want this Dorothy skin. And this Whispering skin's really good. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna double check to see if the let me see if there's new skins, like other skins that came out for Dorothy. Because if there aren't any new skins that I like for Dorothy, I'll be buying this one. Can I find a niche to play, like a very unique niche? My friend really just plays. Sorry, I don't have a niche, but my friend who does play niche nights plays like Chen, like basic Chen, and like Asaria. Asaria's not niche, but like there's like a couple of characters that he really likes. So you could probably just do something like that. Asmanda's pretty good. Her main skin is great. Absolutely, I agree. I'm looking for Dorothy though, in particular, because I think her E2 art's like kind of whatever. But I do like the skin for Dorothy. Yeah, I'll buy it. Older woman niche. Well, then you have to decide which ones are older women, you know? I would argue that most women in Arknights are like pretty old. I would argue that there's like there's not that many who are like less than 30. Alright. So I mean, it depends on what you want to say, right? Because I mean, like the Sweet siblings, they're probably older than 30, but quite a lot. Devil Knight's pretty often. That's also fair, yeah. You could, if since you have Viva Victoria, right? Or Vina Victoria, you could probably run Glasgow, right? You could run Glasgow gang. They're all terrible, by the way, but like, you know, you could run Glasgow gang. Like mommies, if I don't have all the mommies, you don't need all of them. You just need to like have enough of them. Glasgow gang, man. Sorry, that's a little too toxic even for me. Even for my standards. Let's try this one as well. I'm not one to say no to another furniture set, even though I don't really use them very often. And I mean, I guess that's all we'll have to do today. I mean, I didn't expect to finish so soon. But I guess that's what happens. I need to do an event like that, just like the first part, so... I guess it's good that we did this on an atypical stream rather than the usual 2 hours Friday streams. So yeah, I mean this frees up my schedule on Friday. I might do some Nikki or I might do some Sunless. I haven't really decided. I say playable like is a Siege and Drilla. Yeah. Siege's mommy, like yeah. I mean. Depends on your definition, right? Like whatever fits your vibe, right? Infinity Nikki, I love Nikki. There's a chance we do Nikki. There's a chance we do I'm blanking. Zenless, because I am kind of excited for Zenless, but I'll probably do more of it after the 2.0 update. But we have a couple things. Well, we have a lot of things we need to catch up on for Zenless, so. But also Nikki, and I love Nikki, so I'll probably do Nikki because it's been a bit. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me for this short stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys had fun. I'm gonna go like nap or something, or I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much, but I'll see you guys on Friday. And hopefully you guys survive till then. You know, you better not hit and die. I'll see you then. All right, bye bye.